Bonjour and bienvenue. This is Fabulously Delicious, the French food podcast, your ticket to all things French cuisine. From the buttery croissants of Paris to the finest cheeses of Burgundy, we explore the food, culture, and stories that have shaped French gastronomy and continue to inspire taste buds worldwide. It's Saucy September, and so we're diving into a truly indulgent topic with our episode titled Béchamel to Hollandaise, the 5 French mother sauces. These foundational sauces aren't just the backbone of French cooking, they're the starting point for a whole world of flavours, from creamy mornaise to rich béarnaise. If you've ever wondered what makes French cuisine so irresistibly decadent, well, then this episode is for you. French cooking isn't just about recipes, it's about passion, history, and savouring life one bite at a time. And on this episode, we'll explore the stories behind these iconic sauces, their delicious daughter sauces, and the genius of Auguste Escoffier, who codified them for generations of chefs. I'm your host, Andrew Pryor. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
Once I was a MasterChef contestant in Australia, and now I call France home. I spend my days here cooking, tasting, exploring, and celebrating the extraordinary food, wine, and traditions of this beautiful country. I can't wait to share them all with you every episode of Fabulously Delicious. So grab a glass of wine, if you're not driving, that is, of course. Tear off a chunk of baguette, add a smear of creamy cheese perhaps, a camembert, maybe a touch of saucisson, and get ready for a mouth-watering journey from Béchamel to Hollandaise, the 5 French mother sauces. Welcome to Fabulously Delicious. In the world of French cuisine, few concepts are as foundational and as delicious as the 5 mother sauces. First codified by the legendary chef Auguste Escoffier in the early 20th century. These sauces are the building blocks for which hundreds of mother sauces or daughter sauces are created. From the creamy elegance of a Béchamel to the rich depth of Espagnole, the bright tang of Hollandaise, the decadent smoothness of Velouté, and the vibrant heartiness of the tomato sauce. Mastering these 5 classics is like unlocking the secret language of French cooking. Auguste Escoffier is often called the king of chefs and the chef of kings. He was born in 1846 in France. He revolutionized French cuisine by simplifying and modernizing the elaborate, ornate cooking of the 19th century. Escoffier introduced a system to professional kitchens that is still in use today, organizing them into a hierarchy known as the Brigade de Cuisine. He also codified classic French recipes and techniques, including the 5 mother sauces, making them accessible to chefs and home cooks alike. His influence extended beyond the kitchen. Escoffier helped elevate cooking into a respected profession, and his books remain culinary bibles for chefs around the world even today. On Fabulously Delicious, I actually devoted an entire episode to Escoffier in my The Story Old series. I explored his life, career, and the incredible impact on French food that he had. From his early beginnings in Provence to working for royalty and writing his monumental cookbooks. Escoffier's legacy is everywhere you look in French cuisine. Understanding his work gives context to the mother sauces and why they are considered essential. They are not just recipes, but the backbone of a system that changed cooking forever. Let's start with Béchamel, the creamy, comforting white sauce that's often called the sauciest of all mother sauces. It's made from a simple roux of butter and flour, whisked together with milk. Béchamel is smooth, velvety, and endlessly versatile. It's the backbone for classic French dishes like gratins, the croque-monsieur, and creamy soups. What's wonderful about a Béchamel is that it provides a blank canvas. You can turn it into a Mornay sauce with cheese, mustard sauce with a touch of mustard, or even a nutmeg-infused sauce for a delicate touch. Béchamel's origins date back even before Escoffier, but he was the one who codified it into his system of sauces. It exemplifies French technique, simple ingredients, precise method, and a focus on texture and consistency. For home cooks, mastering a bechamel is a gateway into understanding sauce making, teaching patience, whisking technique, and the perfect balance between thickening and flavour. One of the joys of bechamel is how adaptable it is. It can be dressed up with herbs, cheeses, and spices, or used as the foundation for other sauces. It's a perfect example of a mother sauce being both essential and endlessly creative, a humble starting point that can take countless forms on the plate. Next is the velouté, which translates from French as velvety, and rightly so. Made from a roux combined with a light stock, chicken, fish or veal usually, it's a gentle, smooth sauce that forms the basis for a range of secondary or daughter sauces. Unlike the bechamel, which relies on milk, velouté brings a subtle savoury depth, making it ideal for seafood, poultry or delicate dishes where a creamy touch is needed without overpowering the main ingredient. Velouté is elegant in its simplicity. The magic lies in the quality of the stock and the technique of combining it with the roux so that the sauce remains silky and lump-free. Classic derivative or daughter sauces from the velouté include the allemande, supreme, and the sauce vin blanc, each adding unique flavors while keeping the velvety base intact. It's a perfect illustration of the French philosophy of layering flavor without complexity. For chefs, velouté is more than just a sauce. It's a lesson in restraint and balance. Its understated nature challenges cooks to refine their technique and let the main ingredients shine. When well done, velouté doesn't just complement a dish, it elevates it. Bonjour, fabulous listeners. Are you part of the Fabulously Delicious Substack newsletter community yet? If not, you're truly missing out, whether you're a French food lover, a francophile, or simply curious about life in France. My newsletter is your backstage pass to all things fabulous. By signing up, you'll unlock exclusive stories and behind-the-scenes insights, special offers, deliciously inspiring content about French cuisine and culture. And the best part, you can choose a free subscription or upgrade to a paid one for even more fabulous perks. So why wait? Click the link in the show notes. Let's explore the delicious world of French food and life in France together. Espagnole or brown sauce is the dark, rich, savoury mother sauce that brings depth and intensity to French cuisine. It's made from a brown roux, brown stock, usually beef or veal, tomatoes and a mirepoix, which is a mix of onions, carrots and celery. This sauce is more robust than bechamel or velouté and often forms the base of a demi-glace, a sauce that epitomizes French luxury and technique. What makes Espagnole so special is its complexity. The slow cooking process develops layers of flavor, and the caramelized notes of the roux and the vegetables add that unmistakable richness. It's less about being creamy or delicate and more about providing a profound savory foundation for meat dishes, stews, and classic French preparations. Espagnole also teaches patience and precision in the kitchen. It's not a sauce you rush. The long simmering time is essential to unlock its full potential. Like other mother sauces, it gives rise to a host of secondary sauces, from bordelaise to chasseur, proving that even the deepest, darkest flavors can be versatile and transformative. Then we have the sauce tomate. It is the bright, vibrant mother sauce that celebrates the tang and sweetness of tomatoes. Traditionally, it's made with tomatoes, vegetables, stock, and seasonings, and slowly cooked to develop depth. While it may seem simple, this sauce embodies the essence of balance, acidity, sweetness, and aromatic depth, all working together. Tomato sauce is incredibly versatile. Beyond being a classic accompaniment for meats, it can be served as the base for provincial sauces, Creole variations, or even a delicate sauce for fish. It's a testament to how a few humble ingredients, treated with care, can create something truly foundational in French cuisine. Escoffier's codification of sauce tomate elevated it from a basic kitchen staple to a mother sauce with endless possibilities. From it, chefs can create a multitude of secondary sauces, including Provençal, Bolognese, and Chasseur. It's a vivid example of French cuisine's ability to transform simplicity into something elegant and essential. And finally, we arrive at Hollandaise, the luscious, buttery emulsion that's both luxurious and technically demanding. It's made from egg yolks, clarified butter, and lemon juice or vinegar. Hollandaise is rich, tangy, and smooth. It's a perfect partner for vegetables, fish, and of course, the classic Eggs Benedict. Hollandaise stands out from the other mother sauces because it's an emulsion. It requires careful whisking to blend fat and liquid without breaking. This makes it a little trickier to master, but when done right, it's one of the most rewarding sauces in French cuisine. From Hollandaise, chefs create derivative sauces like the Béarnaise, the mousseline, and Charon, each adding a new layer of flavour and complexity. What's fascinating about Hollandaise is how it balances richness with brightness. The butter provides indulgence, the egg yolk gives body, and the lemon, it adds a lift. It's a mother sauce that demands attention, but its versatility and elegance make it indispensable in any kitchen, proving that French sauce making is as much art as it is technique. Dreaming of Paris? Or maybe you're already lucky enough to live in the city of lights, love, and good food. Either way, let's talk about the most delicious part of Paris, its food. As someone who's had the absolute pleasure of calling Paris home, I've spent years exploring its incredible culinary treasures, and now I want to help you discover them too. And that's why I created Paris, a fabulous food guide to the world's most delicious city. This 2025 edition is your ultimate foodie passport to Paris, featuring over 400 hand-picked recommendations that will make your taste buds dance with joy. From the city's best boulangeries to cozy cafes, indulgent chocolate shops, must-visit fromageries, and more. This guide has it all. And that's not all. I've added brand new sections for vegan and vegetarian dining, where to find the best views with your meal, and a freshly expanded food walking tour to help you eat your way through the city like a pro. Whether you're craving a flaky pastry, creamy cheese, or unforgettable dining experience, this guide has got you covered. Ready to explore Paris like never before? Grab your copy today at andrewpryorfabulously.com, where you can even get a signed or gift package edition. And you can find it on Amazon, where there's even a Kindle version. Your Parisian food adventure awaits. Bon voyage and bon appétit! One of the most exciting aspects of the French mother sauces is how they act as a foundation for countless other sauces, often called daughter or derivative sauces. These are created by adding ingredients like wine or herbs, cream or spices to the mother sauce, giving it new flavors and personality, whilst relying on the technique and structure of the original sauce. It's like a family tree of flavors. Each daughter sauce carries the DNA of its mother, but blossoms into something uniquely delicious. Take Béchamel, for example. By adding cheese, you get Mornay sauce, perfect for gratins or pasta. A touch of mustard transforms it into a sharp mustard sauce, whilst a sprinkle of nutmeg highlights its subtle sweetness. Or the Velouté can be turned into a creamy supreme sauce for poultry, a delicate sauce for en lamande, or a white wine sauce that pairs beautifully with fish. These variations show how a simple mother sauce can be endlessly versatile and adaptable to the dish at hand. Espagnole, the rich brown sauce, is the backbone of some of the most iconic French sauces, like the Bordelaise, the Chasseur, and the Demi-glace. So by adding wine or mushrooms or herbs, chefs can create sauces that complement everything from beefsteaks to roasted game. The sauce tomate produces flavorful derivatives like the provençal with garlic and herbs, or the bolognese with minced meat, and even Creole-style sauces that have travelled far beyond France. Hollandaise, with its luxurious butter and egg base, gives rise to the béarnaise, or the mousseline, or the charron, each bringing a new level of richness and flavour to vegetables, fish or eggs. The beauty of a daughter sauce is that they allow the cooks to be creative, while still relying on the solid technique of classical French cuisine. Mastering the mother sauce opens a doorway to dozens, even hundreds, of delicious variations. It's a reminder that French cooking is not about rigid rules. It's about understanding the fundamentals and then letting your palate and imagination guide you. So there you have it, the 5 French mother sauces: Béchamel, Velouté, Espagnole, sauce tomate and Hollandaise. Each one is a masterpiece of technique, a building block that has shaped centuries of French cuisine, from the creamy comfort of Béchamel to the rich depth of Espagnole, the bright vibrancy of the tomato sauce or the buttery elegance of a Hollandaise. These sauces show us how simple ingredients, when treated with care, can create endless culinary possibilities. Next time you're in the kitchen, try experimenting with one of these sauces. Start with the mother, then create your own daughter sauce. You might just discover your new signature flavour. And that truly is the magic of French cuisine. Timeless, versatile, and endlessly delicious. Auguste Escoffier said about the mother sauces, "A sauce is a great pleasure in life. Master the mother sauce and you master French cuisine." Julia Child said, "A good chef must know their mother's sauces. They are the backbone of French cooking." And Jacques Pepin said, "If you know your mother sauces, you can make almost anything taste fantastic." And Bernard Point said, "The 5 mother sauces are the alphabet of French cuisine. You must learn them before you can write your culinary poetry." And that's a wrap for this episode of Fabulously Delicious. Had you heard of all 5 mother sauces before, or did one surprise you today? Whether it's a new cooking tip, a fun sauce fact, or a deep appreciation for the magic of French cuisine, I'd love to hear from you. Slide into my DMs on Instagram at Andrew Pryor Fabulously, or send me an email at contact@andrewpryorfabulously.com. Let's connect, chat about sauces, French cooking, or anything delicious. After all, good food is meant to be shared. If you enjoyed today's saucy journey, don't forget to share this episode with friends, family, or anybody who loves French food as much as we do. Your support keeps the Fabulously Delicious adventure going. And if you're feeling extra fabulous, leaving a review helps more food lovers discover the show. I'll be so grateful. Thank you so much for joining me. Your curiosity and love for French cuisine inspires every episode, and I'm thrilled to have you along for the ride. Remember my motto, whatever you do it fabulously. Merci beaucoup, and as always, bon app. Until next time, au revoir.